Growth in healthcare and technology is driving demand for professionals with advanced degrees and licensed credentials. Earning a master's degree takes commitment and drive, but the payoff can be well worth the effort. Here, we preview some of the most in-demand jobs for master's degree holders. Are you an empathetic listener and driven to help people? If so, you might consider a career as a mental health counselor. Mental health counselors treat patients with behavioral disorders and mental health conditions, such as depression, anxiety, and addiction. As a mental health counselor, you might work for a school, mental health clinic, hospital, social services agency, or go into private practice. Job growth for mental health counselors is projected to hit 25% over the next 8 years, with a median annual salary of nearly $48,000. The rising acceptance and demand for mental health services is fueling above-average growth in this sector. To become a mental health counselor, you will need to earn a master's degree in mental health counseling, psychology, clinical social work, or a similar subject. While specific requirements vary by state, mental health counseling is a licensed profession. You will need supervised clinical experience and must pass your state's designated exam for mental health counselors. If you have patience and are driven by compassion to help others, occupational therapy may be a good fit. Occupational therapists help people with injuries, illnesses, or disabilities manage the activities of everyday life. As an OT, you might work with people of all ages and backgrounds, or might choose to specialize in helping a specific population. Tasks include developing exercise programs and educating patients on the use of therapeutic equipment. The demand for occupational therapists is projected to grow by 16% over the next 8 years, with a median annual salary of just over $86,000. An aging baby boom population is expected to be the primary growth driver as our parents and grandparents remain active in their later years. To become an occupational therapist, you will need to earn a master's degree in occupational therapy. While specific requirements vary by state, occupational therapy is a licensed profession, and you will need to pass an exam administered by the National Board of Certification in Occupational Therapy. If you're looking for a path to work in medicine without the expense and time of pursuing your MD, becoming a physician assistant might be a good alternative. Physician assistants collaborate with or work under the supervision of physicians in a variety of healthcare settings. PAs perform many of the same tasks as doctors, including diagnosing illnesses, conducting physical exams, developing and managing treatment plans, and prescribing medications. The demand for physician assistants is keeping pace with the demand for healthcare services. Projected to grow by an impressive 31% over the next 8 years, PAs earn a median annual salary of over $115,000. To become a physician assistant, you will need to earn a master's degree from a PA program accredited by the Accreditation Review Commission on Education for the Physician Assistant. While specific licensing requirements vary by state, all practicing PAs must pass the Physician Assistant National Certifying Examination. Orthotists help fit orthopedic devices such as braces and splints to assist with mobility or relieve discomfort. Conditions treated by orthotists include cerebral palsy, arthritis, stroke, spina bifida, and scoliosis. As an orthotist, you will generally collaborate with orthopedic surgeons and primary care doctors to develop a treatment plan. The demand for orthotists is projected to grow by 17% over the next 8 years, with a median annual salary of just over $70,000. Primary drivers of job growth include an aging baby boom population and advancements in technology. To become an orthotist, you will need to earn a master's degree in orthotics and prosthetics from a program accredited by the Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Education Programs. After earning your degree, you will need to complete a 1-year residency program. And while not all states require formal licensing, some states may require you to pass the American Board for Certification in Orthotics and Prosthetics exam. If you're a curious, analytical thinker with an aptitude for math, you might consider earning a master's in economics. Economists predict economic trends, forecast sales, analyze data, monitor supply and demand, and advise policy. As an economist, business and government agencies look to you for your understanding of how society produces, distributes, and uses goods and services on a regional and global scale. Driven by economic expansion across sectors including banking, technology, and healthcare, the demand for economists is expected to grow by 14% over the next 8 years, with a median annual salary of just over $108,000. While a bachelor's degree in economics might be sufficient for entry-level positions, a master's in economics is a preferred path for advancement in this growing field. To learn more about these and other in-demand jobs for master's degree holders, visit www.bestcolleges.com/blog/top-masters-degree-jobs.